championship. All 5 lights are on, and we go green in Cape Town. Sasha Fenestraz getting a reasonable getaway, and it's a really good start from Cassidy. Nick Cassidy in the green in vision. Gunter sends it to the outside in the blue Maserati MSG. Can he get that stopped? They're still side by side. The fight's on for second place as they come into the left-hander now, and Gunter gets it.
So that's the entrance and exit to the pits. Okay, the entrance and exit to the pits. When the race starts, you see the drivers come in at speed. Slow down immediately, they enter and go to their crew. They are sorted out, then they come whizzing out. Yes. So there's a pit lane. So you can see the pictures of Norman Neto and Sasha Fenestraz, the Nissan team. Okay, the first pit is Olivier Roland and Lucas Di Grassi of the Mahindra team, an Indian team. Okay, then we have the Neo team. Neo is a Chinese. Yes, but their drivers are Brazilian and British, Dan Tictum and Sete Kamara. Okay, then we go to the DS Penske team. Okay, Stoffel Van Dom and Jeff. All right. Then we go to the ABT Cupra Formula E team, and the drivers are Nico Mula and Kevin Van der Linde. Van der Linde is this is home turf. He is a South African, and that is their pit. You can see the parts of the car as they are preparing for the next section of the race. Okay, engineers and everybody has their specific task, and everybody is working really hard. Wonderful work going on. Yes, and that's the tech garage where they get their cars inspected, because all the cars have to meet some regulations. Very important. Also, we have here the McLaren team, which also uses the Nissan cars. They use the Nissan cars. Okay. Now, one thing that you have to know that because this electric, all their race teams use electric vehicles. Their safety cars are electric, so you can see. Let me take you closer. You'll see a Porsche Taycan, which is a safety car. You can see it parked right there in the Takua livery. Very nice. You can see it over there. They also have an i3. I love i3s. You can see i3s over there. Okay. Yes. Wonderful. Everything electric. Okay. So we have the McLaren team also running Nissan cars. All right. So they have Rene Rast and Jake Hughes. Rene Rast is German. Jake Hughes is British. And then we have Maximilian Gunter and Eduardo Mortara. Yes, that is the Maserati MSG racing team. Then next to that we have the Jaguar racing team. We have Mitch Evans and Sam Bird. Sam Bird is a veteran. He's been in this competition for quite a while, and yeah, very experienced Brit. And yes, but today it's all about Nissan. Then the next team we have is the Envision Racing team. We have Sebastian Buemi and Nick Cassidy. Nick Cassidy is Australia, is from New Zealand, and Sebastian is from Switzerland. Then we have the Andretti Formula E team, Avalanche Andretti Formula E team. We have Jake Dennis, who is also Brit, and Andre Lotera. Lotera is also one of the veterans. He's been in Formula E from the very beginning. Very experienced driver. Had some stints in Formula 1, and he's here. Then we have Antonio Felix da Costa. He's also one of the veterans. Okay, he's Portuguese. And we have Pascal Welling, also a German. Very nice. It's shaping up. The weather is great. Not too hot, not too cold. It's a great day to race. It's a great day to race. Wonderful time. So if you follow the sport, you get to see all the streets all around the world. This is the first time the race is coming to Cape Town, South Africa, and it's shaping up to be a great day. The weather is good. It's not too hot. It's actually a bit windy, and yes, but I don't expect that to affect the racing much. Yes, you see how light the car components are. Even the wind is blowing them. Yes. I've not checked the weather forecast, but I don't expect any rain today, and I'm sure the teams are also not experiencing any rain. Now, unlike Formula 1, that runs different tires for different weather conditions. In Formula E is 2 sets of tires, that's 8 tires for the entire weekend, okay? And the tires are street tires, they're similar to the tires that you have on your car, okay? And you don't change tires because of the weather. Okay, you don't change tires because of the weather. In Formula One, when it rains, you have to change and put on rain tires or wet tires. In here, we don't do that. Okay, we use the same street tires for the entire weekend, and it's wonderful learning and knowing so many things about Formula E. And I think you need to check them out, especially the Nissan team, because they are doing great things. And they have what we call road to track and track to road. That's the philosophy behind Nissan, and what it means is that whatever technology they develop for Formula E, it ends up in their electric cars, and whatever they've been doing with their electric cars over the years end up in their Formula E. So they know what they are doing. That is how come McLaren has so much trust, and decided to go with Nissan cars. So Nissan actually has 4 cars in the race this season. As 4 cars in the race this season, they have 2 cars. They are running with Sasha Fenestras and Norman Sedo, and the McLaren team are also running Nissan cars. And you may ask, what is the difference? Now the difference is how the cars are set up, how the cars are, the software of the cars have been set up to control the traction, to control the power management and everything, and it's shaping up to be a wonderful weekend. Mike, how do you see today?
Well, obviously I'm hoping for a great day for Nissan.
Yes.
And you've seen the cars, you've seen the drivers,
yes,
you've seen the technology. So I'm sure we'll be well prepared, but obviously it's racing, and as the Masters was saying last night, it's not over until the finish line.
Exactly, it's not over until the finish line. And we have great expectations for the team today, because we saw the pre-practice and we see that the pace is great. And I mean, as Nissan, you believe in the technology.
Very much so.
Good.
Very much.
I also understand that the McLaren team is also running Nissan cars.
Correct.
What advantage does it bring to Nissan?
Well, the advantage is you obviously have another team in which to benchmark and create data and get data from.
Okay.
So it obviously all helps, but bearing in mind that it's Nissan technology at work.
Right, wonderful. Thank you so much, Mike, and we've enjoyed our time with you. And we're going to send out the message of Nissan and electrification and sustainability, or sustainable mobility, out to the rest of the world. Thank you.
Fantastic.